Ahead of his new docuseries Quiet on Set, The Dark Side of Kids TV, Hearne talks about harmful racial remarks while working on All That. Co-star Giovanni Samuels advocates mental health. Read more. Bryan Hearne opened up about the racial stereotyping and insensitive remarks he faced while working on Nickelodeon's All That. He was called a piece of charcoal by one of the producers on set, which stayed with him till today. His co-star Giovanni Samuels was the only person he confided in and became a source of support in the torture chamber they were working in. Hearne appeared on Nickelodeon's All That during seasons 7 and 8, where he was given the racial stereotypical role of a teen rapper who sells drugs. "I was referred to as a piece of charcoal by an adult," he recalls. Remarks like that are harmful. They stay with you. The actor also spoke about feeling uncomfortable on the sets of the comedy sketch. "I was already in an uncomfortable position being in a leotard. That's not something that I'm used to at all." He claims that the cast was asked to do demeaning stunts, and they never had a say in it, or there were never any discussions about what was happening. "We felt like we couldn't say no. It was a really uncomfortable situation, and after a while, it felt like we were just part of this torture chamber," said Hearne. The All That actor was going through a lot being a kid and being racially abused, but he had the support of Samuels, which got him through it. "That was a highlight of my work day, to know that she would be there," Hearne said about his sketch comedy co-star. The actress was asked in an interview about her experience, and she felt the same. "I didn't realize the significance of the impact that I made on people being the only representation they had on television and going through. I hate to call it a trauma bond, but at least having somebody with me that I could talk to, not just as a child actor, but also culturally," Samuels added. Hearne recalls his experience as he has a new docuseries releasing on March 17 called Quiet on Set, The Dark Side of Kids TV. The 4-part series investigates the impact of a toxic work environment on children. To be separated from that environment and realize that it was a dangerous one is mind-blowing, Hearne said. He also discusses the lack of advocacy for his mental health on sets and emphasizes the importance of therapy in his healing process. "I've never had someone on set that was advocating for my mental health," he said. Samuels says about the series, "We need better laws to protect our kids on set. I really hope that with people watching this, that people will do better and not just look at children as a paycheck." The show will air over 2 nights on the 17th and the 18th of March from 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. Eastern Time/Pacific Time on the Investigation Discovery Channel.